my name is Matthew Chiquillo, and this will be my audience. These are my note cards. Today I will be presenting on soccer culture as a whole for each individual country. Have you ever been randomly on the street and saw a random object and just wanted to kick it? It could be a random rock on the sidewalk or maybe a random bottle or bottle cap on the street. Well, congratulations, you've done the basics of what soccer is. Today I want to go over with my 10 years of experience of being a fan plus being an actual soccer player, and I want to help you guys experience what it feels like to actually be a soccer fan through multiple leagues around the world and through the clubs within those leagues and with the fans that support those leagues and the clubs. So first, let's talk about the leagues that surround the entire world. You may not believe it, but there's over 200 leagues that are around the world. Mostly in Europe, mostly because soccer is a very European sport. It started over there. One of the biggest leagues that is actually being held is the EPL, or the English Placement League. Is it? Yeah. No, Premier League. Sorry. With different leagues, you have different competitions. You have the Bundesliga in Spain. You have La Liga in Germany. Plus, you have different leagues across the world. In the United States, for example, you have the MLS, which is not the biggest when it comes to the actual sport of soccer, but people do still watch it and have their own different opinions on it. You also have the leagues down in Mexico, like, Liga MX. So with these different leagues, usually they have competitions around with each other. Usually in Europe, you have what's called the Champions League, which have the top teams in their respective leagues compete against each other, so that they can try to hold up the Champions League title, so that they can technically claim themselves to be the best team in Europe. With these leagues, each has their different independent cultures and different fans and different clubs. Speaking of clubs, you have the different clubs that players are known for. For example, FC Barcelona, you would probably think of Lionel Messi. If you would think of Real Madrid, you may think of Ronaldo or different types of players that are there. Usually, these clubs have different cultures throughout their actual club, whether it be player retirements or actual players that play for today. These types of clubs actually help the community as well, and give a culture to those in the community, so that they can thrive and actually support the team. Speaking of those in the communities, the fans are really what make these clubs and leagues. The fans have their own cultures for their clubs. They stand outside stadiums for days to get into the stadium sometimes if it's a big event. These fans have rituals, they have chants, they have different players they love. And usually these fans will go above and beyond just to actually try to help these clubs work and function by paying tickets, paying memorabilia, plus paying for any type of help for the players, sometimes even donating to their hometown clubs so that they can stay afloat. The fans are really what make the culture of soccer excellent, in my opinion. If there weren't fans, there wouldn't be any type of clubs, any type of support for the sport, or any type of support for the leagues. In conclusion, the cultures of soccer is far between each, with the help of the leagues, clubs, and actual fans that support these. The culture of soccer is really important to me due to the fact that I've been a fan of it, plus played it again for 10 years. So it's nice to think that I can speak to you all about this type of culture and to help you understand what it actually means. Thank you.